Hi, Carl Rothschild here. Just want to say hi and ask you to tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Carl. My name is Dr. Stanley Anderson. I'm a chiropractor here in New York. I've got about 28 years of experience. Recently entered into the world of chiropractic weight loss and management, and by extension, some body contouring.
Beautiful. And so I am assuming you got involved with LipoMelt. What made you decide to incorporate LipoMelt into your business?
Well, if I can be bold but discreet, I worked in a facility recently that offered similar services to what we're doing here now. I had the advantage of seeing the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it led me to experience and explore various different products. And Lipomelt has been far and away the best of the products I've come across.
Beautiful. So can you tell us a little bit about some of your experiences with LipoMelt and how you might incorporate it in your business?
Well, I do quite a bit of work with nutritional counseling and, by extension, weight loss with a lot of my patients. I recently started using the Chirothin weight loss system, which has had just fabulous results for me personally as well as my patients. It sort of became a cottage industry for me, and has led me to branch out into a new and exciting direction with my practice. Having gone through the Chirothin process myself, losing in excess of 30 pounds in a six week period, I was excited. I shared it with my patients, and it led me to take it further. And having researched your product as well as others, I got very, very excited and introduced LipoMelt to my practice also. So now I've got patients getting healthy, eating properly, losing weight, and with your product, I'm able to really fine tune and do that unimaginable spot losing, where we can focus directly on their abs or their hips or their arms or their thighs or the bra bulge, the different places that a lot of my patients want to lose weight specifically, while the Chirothin is helping them lose weight and fat, overall.
Sounds great. So tell me a little bit about Carothin. I know something about it, but a lot of people watching this might not know anything about it.
Chirothin is a product that was developed by chiropractors for chiropractors. It is made exclusively in the United States, at a FDA-approved factory in California. It is a full line of not just weight loss, but health supplements. But the Chirothin product itself is a series of drops that are taken several times a day, 3 times a day to be specific, in conjunction with a very low-calorie diet. Um, it's truly miraculous in that my patients, my clients, lose weight. We can document through various devices that we have that the weight they're losing is actual body fat. We measure their percent body fat each weekly update, and we can see that the body fat falling off of them, and we can document the body fat falling off of them while we're sparing and saving their lean muscle mass. So they're losing, again, for men, we're losing on average a pound a day. Women, just a little bit
Wow.
less than that.
So what would you say to somebody who was using Carothin about why it would make sense for them to incorporate LipoMelt in their business?
We want to get rid of unhealthy body fat. Chirothin is an excellent product at that. Lipomelt is an excellent product for that. Used in conjunction, we get to magnify the impact exponentially, and we get to really take care of the fat that is bothering people from very often a psychological, emotional standpoint. That lower abdominal fat that most of us gentlemen have so much trouble dealing with. Women having problems and concerns about the size of their thighs, so on and so forth. If we're using Chirothin as a monetary extender for our practice in this day of managed care, then LipoMelt, I can tell you firsthand, is a way to generate a generous secondary or tertiary income stream.
Do you mind being specific? What if I were incorporating LipoMelt for the first time in my business? What could I expect after a month or two or whatever period of time?
LipoMelt, as people who contact you, hopefully, and explore their options will find out, it works as a series of sessions. I sell packages that are 6, 12, and 20 sessions long. Selling people a one session product, it'd be like introducing them, having them buy a gym membership to go to the gym one time. It just doesn't work that way. My prices and packages run from $900 to $3,500 for a 20 session package, and they are selling.
Do you include Chirothane with the packages?
Patients have the option to take either product a la carte. I do recommend patients, as I did for myself, from my own personal experience, that if they do both products together, they're going to get a much greater result, and they're also going to develop the healthy eating habits that are going to sustain them after the two products have worked together to get them where they want to be. So when they find their goal, they get to stay there.
Doc, I really appreciate you taking this time and explaining and expressing this information to us. And with that note, take care.
Doc, thank you very much for letting me share this.